Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Well, it's Tuesday morning, 17 February 2026. The time is 6:20 a.m. and the climate is 33 degrees Fahrenheit. We're out here at Beau this morning, just starting the morning poop walk. Still no poop yet out of Beau. She did wander down by the river and was out of sight for 8 to 10 seconds. It could have been there, but that'd be uncharacteristic. That's a bird. Got to keep the eyes on the dog there. And we made it to the Northwest Coyote corner. No poop. Pretty sure I missed it. I got Beau on a leash. Now we're cutting across Coyote corner. And I think I could see a shadowy figure. Hey, Beau, come on. I'm still not convinced. It was a coyote we were seeing last week, twice. Could have been a rabbit. Come on, Beau. Let's get this section done. Come on. That's the runner. Oh, let's go. That's a bush that I was looking at. That's good. I'm not seeing any animals moving in the tall grasses. All right, made it through the Coyote corner with no incident. No pooping. Now we're gonna look for Rudy. The first poop of the day's in the bag. Okay, we're seeing a light coming through the trees. And an animal coming up on our left. Yeah, green collar. That's Rudy and his handlers. We haven't seen him since Friday, I think. Hey, Rudy, good morning. How's it going? Good morning. Good morning. You having a good walk so far? Well, it's always good to see Rudy in the morning. I got a little crazy with the zoom there at the end. Yeah, poor Rudy just takes it every morning we're out here. Well, we're back at the coal face. The time is 8:20. We were not in too much of a hurry to get in here today. Climate's 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, it's finally quitting time. We're gonna load Beau up and get her out of here and get her home. It's actually a pretty nice day today, but we've been at the grindstone indoors most of the time. Load up. Nicely done, Beau. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. We just saw an animal right there in the reflection of my headlamp. I think he went up the hill. Could have been the marmot. Could have been a skunk. Could have been a coyote. Anyways, it's Wednesday morning, 11 minutes after 6 a.m., 18 January 2026. And the climate is 33 degrees Fahrenheit. We're out here with Beau this morning with one poop bag. I just realized I forgot to replenish my poop bags. I only have one on me. Go on, get out of here. Go on. It's the first poop of the day's in the bag. Beau, that's not Rudy. Now we got a runner out here. Hold up, Beau. Well, about now we're almost through the woods section. Looking for Rudy. We haven't seen him yet. This is why we come out here. Rudy's one of Beau's best friends. And they do enjoy meeting up here in the mornings. Hey Rudy, good morning. I set up some water for you. Beau, I set up some water for you. Well, it's always good to see Rudy in the morning. And you're looking at him right there. The ladies back there just said they wish Rudy could talk. I'm not sure if I would wish that. Well, we're out of the woods section, no incidents. Now, as you can see, day is about to break on us, and we're going to be able to go ahead and see any creatures now. The coyotes should be tucked away in bed, I would think. So the only real hazard would be rabbits. We haven't seen no rabbits out here all week, but we know they're out here. We're gonna have to get that tomorrow.
Another one today, huh?
It's a big one, yeah.
Wow. Just
The walk here is winding down, but it just occurred to me we might have a pretty fun other activity this morning. Haven't decided. Well, we're back home now. Just got back. And Beau's gonna have her brunch here at home. I got a mid-morning doctor man appointment. So we're gonna probably get Beau back to bed. I might be tempted to do a quick power nap myself, actually, just to recharge the batteries for the rest of the day. Well, the power nap's over. It was highly productive. Seriously? Nicely done, Beau.
But yeah, so that, but yeah, one of the steps we could do if we need to go to the podiatry. But yeah.
Wow, the whole medical appointment, including the toe tip examination, is taking less than a half an hour. We pride ourselves on our efficiencies. Well, we're back at the coalface. The time is 11:36 a.m. The climate 43 degrees Fahrenheit and breezy. It's going to be a short work day. It's not quitting time. I got a phone call I got to take in about 4 minutes. Well, now it is quitting time. Yeah, you can see Beau did bring 2 balls back today. It's about our minimum, I would say. Okay, let's load you up. Load up. Load up. Nicely done. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Well, it's Thursday morning, 19 February 2026, 6:15 a.m. and the climate is 28 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm only wearing 1 pair of wool socks to protect my toe tips, which probably has been a mistake. The doctor man yesterday didn't seem too concerned on the frostbite damage. So far, my toe tips aren't cold. I'm just gonna try to keep moving. We're out here with Beau this morning, just starting the morning poop walk. I'm not gonna look up under the bridge because I know there's a creature there. I'm just gonna keep walking. The first poop of the day is in the bag. Okay, we made the first turn, the northwest coyote corner. I'm gonna look for that second poop of Beau's yesterday. Didn't have any bags. It's right here. Hold up, Beau. All right, that's Beau's second poop of yesterday's in the bag. Okay, we're gonna cut across Coyote corner. This way, Beau, come on. Come on. All right, I finally caught up to Beau. She's actually been kind of trailblazing quite a distance ahead of me. You can see dawn is about to break. As we move from the good season to the bad season, the days are getting longer. No snow this year. In California, they just had massive snow up there in the mountains, but their motor fuels taxes are higher than here in the state of Washington. Someday we will get the snow again. Science tells us snow is correlated with high taxes. Consider New York. In New York City, lots of snow just a couple weeks ago. And they have taxes that are very Californian. Oh, there goes Beau. This is right about where I would have expected to see Rudy this morning. We're, I think, 4 minutes behind schedule compared to yesterday. They're right at the turn. I'd be interested to see how Rudy's doing this morning. He's such a good dog. Looks like we've got a down dog situation. I'm not sure. Okay, she's okay. Not a whole lot of action. The way those dogs were looking there, I thought something was amiss. All right. Well, it looks like Rudy got the brunt of the runt again this morning. Yeah, if you're a male dog, or any dog for that matter, it's good to have patience. If you're out here walking with a dog like Beau with her behavioral issues. Well, it looks like Beau just completed the second poop of the day. So the poop fairy Edna is going to have 3 poops to haul. It's a lucky day. We got a gentleman on the walking path there. This possibly won't end well. Don't do it. Quite the haul.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, we're back at the coalface. The time is 7:32 a.m. and the climate has dropped to 27 degrees Fahrenheit. Time to start the work day. All right, let's go. We're in a fast turnaround situation. I got to drop Beau off here for a little while and go into the main office. Well, come on in. Let's go. She's hearing Joy bark from the window across the street, but this time, for whatever reason, it's not good for Beau to come over and visit, so she's going to hang out here inside. Okay, change of plans. Got to get your collar back on. Go. It looks like now is a good time for Beau to go ahead and visit with Joy, who's barking at the window. Oh, well, there you are. It's 3:15. I just got back home, and Joy's back in the window looking. But I think Beau did go ahead and spend quite a bit of time over there. So let's get the collar off. I got to do a little bit of work here, Beau, and then we'll feed you dinner. And then we'll go to the couch, and then we'll do it all over again tomorrow. Okay, that took a little longer than we anticipated. Beau is, looks like she's napping, but it's her dinner time now. Yeah, as I was prepping Beau's meal here, she started gnawing on my leg. And so this is dire circumstances, which has been corrected. She's no longer starving.
What? There's nothing on there. It's paused. Let me turn it back on.
Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Well, it's Friday morning, 20 January 2026. 6:13 a.m. and the climate is 27 degrees Fahrenheit. We're out here at Beau this morning. We're just starting the morning poop walk, actually. We're on the banks of the muddy Columbia River there in Richland, Washington, USA. And this is one of our primary dog walking areas and dog pooping areas. There's the creature that lives under the bridge again. And there's the other creature, Beau, enjoying the first poop of the day for her. I was trying there for an epic run back, but Beau's not going to do that, knowing Rudy's out here. She likes to conserve her morning energies for Rudy. Well, now that the good season is drawing to an end and moving into the bad season, this might be the last morning where I'm going to have to go ahead and wear a headlamp. You can see here the visibility is just about the same. And I put my headlamp into my pocket. It's actually better for my vision. Beau, 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 no, leave it, skunk. Beau, 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 leave it. I don't know if I got that on video. Skunk right in the middle of the path. Beau was within 2 foot of it. I did get a partial clip. We'll have to review the footage. Beau, hold up. I wasn't paying attention 100%. I look up there and Beau was approaching that creature, the skunk, and then I thought it was a rabbit. It was not, but the skunk did not spray. I hope Rudy didn't get sprayed. Actually, I would have smelled it coming through this area in all likelihood. And this, there she goes. Hey, Rudy, good morning. Good morning. Did you see the skunk on the trail? I hope you didn't. You thirsty? This morning we're gonna do the loop. We've only done it twice since Rudy rolled in that dead thing. We're substituting a known hazard, that skunk on the path behind us, for unknowns. Unknown hazards, potential calamities. We're gonna have to keep an eye on these two dogs as best we can after we make the turn. This is rabbit country right here, this area. Well, we've made the turn, so the known hazards here are cyclists and potential for other creatures. Also, the holes cut in the fence there that separate the relatively safe bike path from the unsafe freeway there. Rudy one day, long ago, a couple years ago, went through a hole. I had to grab him from the freeway in pre-rush hour traffic. He was pretty damn lucky. that he didn't get hit by a damn car. Probably the scariest thing we've ever encountered out here besides that skunk we seen about 20 minutes ago. Just looking back, that's where the dead creature was some months ago. So we passed that hazard. Potential ball on the other side of the fence is what they're possibly exploring right here. No. Yeah, there's one hole, the other one's coming up. I'm getting a little nervous about Beau, actually. You okay, Rudy? And once again, Rudy got the brunt of the runt. It's almost like every time something snaps in Beau's head. She wakes up grumpy and goes to bed angry. Now we got a runner situation. It looks to be some kind of animal hole or something. It was an interesting place for both the dogs there to use as a porta potty. Well, we're back at the coal face. The time is 8 a.m. on the dot. Climate is 28 degrees Fahrenheit. The time now is 2 p.m. I'm in a tremendous amount of pain from having to work on this conference presentation. We're going to spend the time now, pick up some balls. The Beau does retrieve a couple every time. Let me get the stick. Well, we're back home now. We got some really good rancid meat that we're going to cook up tomorrow. This is the thinly sliced chuck steak that I turned into carne asada. Took 45 minutes of driving through traffic to get that, Beau. We took the wrong route. Nicely done, Beau. Every time. This is a calm before the storm situation. Probably going to get a visitor, is my guess. Hey, Joy, what's happening? What's happening? Well, we got a situation here in our hands. I was talking to my mom and I wasn't paying attention. I let Joy in the house. And, hey, Joy, let's go this way. Whoop. Yeah, Becky put that, gotta get this toy from her. She wants to bring, hey, whoa, these nice toys home. You can bring an outdoor toy home, okay? Not an $11 bouncy ball. I don't even know how you found that. Joy's a smart dog. Okay, she is ready to go home, I think. Whoa. I also got another one in my pocket, I think. Oh, ow! It looks like Joy selected Simba's chicken to take home for the evening. It doesn't appear that she lost any energies. And the time now is 5 p.m. I gotta feed Beau before she starves to death. Okay, I just heard from my subcontractor. I got to forward this email to the Japanese, and then we're done for the day. Nice job, Beau. Well, here's Beau's dinner. She's having a little bit of that chuck steak from last week. The sound you hear is my air fryer. I'm gonna make a breakfast burrito for dinner. I don't really have a whole lot of meaty food anymore here. So I got some hash brown patties in the air fryer. Beau is enjoying her dinner though, as you can see. And also we're kind of like this new bowl that Rudy gave her. It's a very big bowl, but she's using it pretty good. Good morning, Beau. Good morning. Well, it's Saturday morning, 21 February 2026. It's 6:45 a.m. and the climate is 28 degrees Fahrenheit. We're out here with Beau this morning. This is not really the dog walk. This is just a quick poop walk. We have a more official dog walk scheduled for later this morning. Yeah, we got the first poop imminent. Yeah. We actually have There are 2 dogs waiting for us to get off the levee to start their walk. We saw Marshmallow, who looks slimmed down. Actually, we haven't seen Marshmallow in several years. And then the lady that does her little dog off leash that sits on the park bench is also sitting there waiting. They're looking at us, waiting for us to clear the area. The rest of this loop will be a quick urban loop. Beau, you're gonna have 6 months of levee walks ahead of you, so don't even worry about missing it today. Yeah, we haven't been down here in a while. Look at that yard. Someday when I get older, that's what my yard is gonna look like. Grizzly Bar. That is really good artwork. That's impressive. We haven't been down here probably in 4 months. Nicely done jiu-jitsu place. Or is it Muay Thai? Muay Thai. Whatever. Oh, that little mini walk is complete. I'm gonna give Beau a quick treat and then try to put her back to bed. I'm back from my fitness journey, 17% toward my annual goal. Okay, it looks like Beau is enjoying a solo power nap, which I hate, but it's understandable because Beau's a dog. They need a lot of naps, as do I.
Your toy?
Whoa, whoa! Hey Samson, what's happening? Hey Samson, what's happening? Okay. You're looking at Samson right there, and Beau. Whoa, it's muddy. The time is 10:20 a.m. Looks like Beau just pooped. And the climate is 37 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a little windy. Didn't anticipate that. We're gonna attempt that peak, which is 1,008 feet in elevation from the point I'm standing now. All right, Colorado Don just mentioned my knees are blue. Hopefully this is not another circulatory concern. I was kneeling down watering the dogs. I think it was just that. Okay, we've gained altitude and you can see the snow cover is getting thicker. Samson's not concerned at all. Yeah. Hey, Beau, there's a good snowfield down here. Seriously? All right, this part is the chute. This is the hardest technical section. This is the crux. I need to swap out these boots next weekend. I have replacements, but I haven't broken them in. There's no traction. Gonna try to beat Beau to the top. Yeah! Ha-ha! We didn't stay too long at the summit. It's windy. We gotta get off this mountain. Yeah, we have a storm coming. Ow! Go on, get out of here! It's ruining the nature scenery. Hang gliders are such a here in nature. Okay, I thought there was something down there. We're coming, Beau. Beau's kind of leading the pack like she likes to do. Okay, the wind has died down. Yeah, it's actually quite rough. My left side of my face is frostbitten. My toe tips are good. Fingertips aren't perfect. Oops. And actually, Colorado Dawn's wearing a. Oh, no, you don't have it on. Yeah, she had a gator. Yeah. I'm redoing the hook. Okay. Yeah, it's actually quite pleasant now. I wish we didn't have to walk another 2 miles. We've done what we needed to do out here. This is kind of the wasteful. Yeah, it is. Seriously? I had to hang back to get that last shot of Sanson, and then Beau was like wondering who I was, I guess. Now she'll move back up to the front of the pack, it looks like. All right, here's my favorite part of the walk. This is the famous Kevin cutoff. Dave Warren always makes us do the whole loop. We don't like doing that. We're just having a look at Sanson here. He's been digging this whole mountain area out. He's having such a good time.
Yeah, he's found nothing. She comes to your Samson, still ignores me.
This is rare. She ain't gonna come all the way. That's for sure. We're in a holding pattern. Samson's AWOL. This walk is taking about 30% longer because there's been a lot of digging.
He's like, oh, my mom is fine. She's with Kevin.
Go on, get out of here. There's a lot of them. I wonder what their deal is. Oops. Well, this is the final leg. I'm trying to rein Beau in a little bit so she doesn't run out in the parking lot and attack dogs like last time we were out here. She is not listening to me. She's been driving the pace pretty much all morning. The dogs are dog tired. How are you feeling, Colorado Dawn? Are you tired?
Nope, I'm good.
You gonna take a power nap with your dog now?
No.
We're gonna check out these new pillows that Dawn bought Samson. I'm gonna see if they're Beau appropriate. She's got enough pillows, but she can always have another one.
Look at my grass.
Oh, look how lush it is.
Now I gotta fix that shit over there. Fix that.
I do not know what shit she was referring to.
That is the one I really like. This one? I'll just send you this one. Oh, did you steal it?
God, this is.
You did steal it?
It wasn't so warm in here. This would be a good power nap.
You
Two
stole?
dogs
You stole it?
and a woman.
Oh, Samson's mad. Should we give her one? No.
This is a yak.
A yak
product.
treat.
Yak cheese. Cheese from a yak?
I don't know. It's a yak treat.
Yeah, but what's the actual? I'm not seeing anything.
Give it a minute. See? Oh, now look. You're missing it.
Oh, that is so gross. How long do you heat it for?
About a minute, a little bit more. Ow! Get off my
Nice
phone.
job, Beau.
It's a little bit longer. Anyway, what's this?
Himalayan yak chews. Yeah, she can have one of those, I guess. And look at it. Oh.
Oh, it's not done yet.
Oh.
Hold on. It needed more. See how big it is now?
So the size that you showed me is when you have to do this microwave?
You can do it at any size. I mean,
I don't know if I like the smell that much.
Yeah, it doesn't smell great, but
No.
now it's too hot for them to have, so they can't have it. You gotta let it cool. And that's what it looks like. It's hot.
Oh, it's... Huh.
It's a big Cheeto.
Come on, Beau, we gotta go. Let's go. Come on. Load up. Come on. Well, we're back home now. It's almost 1 o'clock. I'm going to give this to Beau. This is the yak treat. It's not from a yak. So it's just some kind of weird agglomeration of milk and cheese. It smells bad, and it's going to get worse, I think. So Beau's never had this treat before. It's good for dental health. Not mental health, dental health. So we'll see how it goes. You have to microwave it when it gets half eaten so it doesn't get swallowed whole. But it's interesting. As you can see, Beau is enjoying it. And she did lose that one front tooth from my little bro's chickens. Yeah, it's harder than you think, Beau. It might be too hard for her to work on. You're not taking that outside, okay? Okay, the time now is 1:36. This is insane that we're still conscious. And Beau's been whining for about a half an hour. I want to do the power nap. Yeah, this is where we need to be at. Well, the power nap's over. It was highly productive. I couldn't get Beau up by me, so I'm freezing. My fingertips never really warmed up. Somebody dropped the ball. That's Beau. Well, it's dinner time for Beau. She's having a nice mix of kibble, a little bit of that chuck steak, the very end of it from last Sunday, and some bacon crumbles, which she does enjoy from time to time. I bought them some months ago when Beau was on a hunger strike, but then we discovered Dave Warren's sister brung over a bunch of freeze-dried beef livers, so that's the trick. But anyways, you can see there Beau's enjoying her dinner. I'm air frying a pork chop, actually, for a pork chop sandwich. It's a pork chop fritter from Montana. It's going to be pretty good. You can see there Beau's eating with a fairly high degree of gusto.
What do you want? Oh, that? Oh, that? Oh, that's what you want? Oh, that's what you want. Okay. Oh. He's rested and he's ready to go again.
Trying to figure out if these are really a bunch of frogs in these trees, or if these folks have just put speakers up in all these trees to make it sound like there's frogs everywhere.
Same socks, double wool socks I was wearing yesterday. I think the fog might be burning off a little bit more.